Hi, my name's Rick Smith, and as I said earlier, I work for, or I may not have said earlier, but I work for the University of Missouri Extension, and I'm a 4-H Youth Development Program Associate, and we have a program actually at the Potosi Men's Correctional Facility, 4-H Life program there, and LIFE stands for Living Interactive Family Education, and it started at Potosi about 10 years, and 10 years ago, and it's been going strong there. And they just had their 10-year celebration not too long ago. There are some brochures back there that have a brief overview about the program and a website that you can go to provide you with specific details about the program. Currently, I'm facilitating the program at the Chillicothe Correctional Center. And there's 3 components to our program, and one of them probably the most important component is the enhanced visit, which is a 4-H club meeting that we do once a month in the visiting room. How many 4-Hers do we have in here by chance? One 4-H. All right. So could you stand up and do the 4-H pledge for me? No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate that, but basically, what we do is, because a lot of times offenders will be interested in our program, and they're like, well, 4-H, doesn't that have to do with raising cows and goats and things like that? And actually, 4-H is a youth development program, and I mean, there's literally something in it for the whole family to get involved in. Little sister, big brother, any kids from anywhere from the ages from 5 to 18. And so moms, grandmothers, or aunts, I'm doing the program at the women's facility, of course, so we have those. But at the male facility, we have grandfathers, uncles, and things of that nature. But at the facility that I work at, they'll come and they'll want to know, well, what does this? I mean, what does this have to offer my family? And basically, it's a fine introduction to 4-H. They come on these visits and actually participate in a meeting. We will get the kids involved in leading the actual business part of the meeting. Well, they'll be in front practicing public speaking skills and going through the motions of a real business meeting through the Robert's Rules of Order. Another component of the 4-H Life program is the parenting education classes, and those are held weekly at the Correctional Center, and we use a variety of curriculums through the University of Missouri and other resources such as Building Strong Families, Tackling the Tough Skills curriculums, and these curriculums really hit on a wide variety of life skill topics, topics that not only going to allow you to be an effective parent, but work in other areas of your life too, as the employee or employer relationship and other relationships that they need to develop these skills for. Anyways, so they attend these classes on a weekly basis, and they also attend a planning meeting. And in the planning meeting, basically what I do is I prepare the offenders to lead the activities that we're going to be doing in the visiting room setting. So 4-H uses an experiential learning model. So what they do is all the activities are fun, but they also have a learning component too. So if we're playing charades, we get the women to identify that, well, what life skills were involved in that game that we played, or this craft project that we did, and what other areas in life will your child use that skill, and get them to develop and nurture that type of thinking with their children. And it provides an opportunity for the children to see their moms in a leadership role that they haven't had the opportunity to see. And during our enhanced visit setting, we have the visiting room to ourselves, so it's only for those participants that are involved in the program that have the investment of attending the parenting education classes and the planning meetings and things like that. Some of the traditional visiting room rules are relaxed, so they can have more age-appropriate interactions with their child. And another thing also that we like to do is it involves the caregivers as well. that they come in and they're involved in the activities as much, or as, you know, as they have the option of participating in the activities, basically. We also like to get the kids involved on the outside in traditional 4-H clubs, because that provides them the opportunity to develop a positive peer network, and also gives the caregivers some support on the outside as well. Some successes that we've enjoyed at the Chillicothe site is this past year we were able to send some kids to camps, 4-H camps, one in Columbia, and then we did one in the region, and also on a float trip. And these were experiences that I don't believe these children would have had otherwise without the program. And it really built and increased an excitement for 4-H, and provided them motivation to get involved in their own communities.